Oh.
Hello everybody, and welcome to Day Job. I am your host, Code Marvelous, and I am joined by... Hello everybody, and welcome to Day Job.
Hi. How's it going?
How's it going, my good friend?
I'm really honored to be on stream with Philadelphia Regional's top cut participant, Dan Spinoza.
Well, thank you. You know, I was actually the top shaper, you know.
Wow, the top shaper. That's pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty excited about it.
Yeah. There's multiple shapers in the cut, yeah?
There was me and one other shaper, I believe.
Yeah, like I think it's Jess Minder.
Yeah, Jess Minder of all things.
Yeah, friggin' A.
Yeah, man. It's a whole new world. That was the joke I was making. I believe it was Scott Kincaid, who was the other shaper that made the cut. I was like, you guys just got to start singing Aladdin to everybody. I can show you the world.
Yeah.
Like, it was a wild deck he was playing. But he had, again, I think for shaper, it really comes down to whether or not you have the right tech cards.
Yeah.
For the matchup. And he had the right tech cards.
Yeah.
Right? I'm actually just going to kill the music for this stream since we're both going to be in on this one. That way they can hear our voices clearly. So we're going to be testing the updated version of my deck from that tournament.
I love it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty okay with it. Right
now,
yeah,
it's fun. It's fun to have Cloneship back.
Yeah, it's really fun.
Cloneship, I remember it was one of the first. I think it was on the first MWL list back when they used to, instead of restricting or banning cards, they would add influence to them. And Cloneship was on the very first list. It was one of the cards that you had to pay an extra influence to play. And I remember before Cloneship was on that MWL, I share a collection with two of my friends, and we would always be short on Cloneships.
Yeah, I mean, Cloneship's a fantastic card. All right, so this is exactly who the edits were made for.
Oh, yeah? Nice.
So, Turntable was made because there's a ton of red.
Yeah.
And also just trying to make the deck a little bit more balanced against various red. I also added a Polop.
Oh, nice. That Polop's good right now.
Yeah, so let's mulligan, though, because this isn't enough acceleration. So here's the hoping. The scarcity won't go down turn one. So we'll actually be able to put both of these down and get started. If the scarcity doesn't go down turn one, we're in okay shape. Alright.
Classic last words.
Yeah. Classic last words of 2017. Alright.
So this is the edit after the tournament seeds.
Correct. So we're going to go up to 8 buckos. And then we're just going to start our engines.
Well, this is a fun start for them. They've got probably Rashida down there. Maybe not. Interesting.
Oh, no, you can't lick... Okay, you can't lick my tattoo. I got, like, the ointment on there. I definitely don't need, like, cat scratch fever in there.
Yeah. So this is interesting. I don't know what those two remotes are, right? Because what...
I think they might be traps.
That's exciting.
Alright, so let's do the thing that we do in this deck, where we're going to start just getting some junk out to feed to Brahmin and also Aesop's when we find it.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm really proud of myself. I've been keeping this deck to 45 cards like some sort of good Netrunner player.
That's difficult. Yeah, so they might be on some weird stuff if I'm really curious about those two remotes.
Another addition with all the red floating around is that I added a feedback filter.
Yeah, why not?
Because I can pawn it for 1 credit if I don't need it. And it also helps against like weird incidental brain damage from various cards or...
Yeah, and I think...
In a pinch, it can be the worst Anansi breaker ever.
Yeah.
Just
gets through for 12, right? That's not bad.
I'm sorry that this is a boring open for people to watch, but this is what this deck does. It just sets
well, they're
up.
not doing anything, which is nice.
Yeah, that's very kind of them.
Yeah. And your deck can theoretically get very rich. And I think one sort of deck building trap is you put feedback filter in a deck that doesn't have the econ to support it, and then you're just like,
why did I do this?
You're trading like them running you out of cards for them running you out of money, and they're happy to do either one.
Yeah, I think that's a good assessment, and I think that is why now that Tapworm is gone, feedback filter rarely works in things like Smoke.
Yeah.
Because she just doesn't have the real credits to spare.
Yeah, totally.
I want to know what's going on with this deck. Are they Ronins, maybe? What do we think?
Yeah, oh, you know what? One of them could be a, well, I guess they would res a, they would res a genetics pavilion.
Right.
Huh, weird.
You know it'd be real exciting?
Aesop's Pawn Shop.
Aesop's Pawn Shop.
You have plenty of money without it. That's pretty good.
Morning Confus. Oh, whoops.
Oh, hey, another Philadelphia Regionals top cut
competitor.
Yeah, third place with some fun decks.
Good morning, Bushi. Good morning, Seeds. Good morning, Rotage.
I say fun, but that's somebody who never actually had to play against them.
Yeah, I mean, I'm very proud of my Swiss performance. This deck performed very admirably.
Oh, who's this friend? Hello.
Yeah, Turntable. They're playing around it expertly right now.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're just gonna put this down.
Yeah.
Even though we're not gonna get any triggers.
Yeah.
Because we've got some wild,
like some kind of peasant.
Like some sort of peasant. But can we talk about how just turn? Yeah, I don't recognize your co-host.
Yeah.
It's been so long, but finally my
yeah, I've been gone for a while because
my Sanjay is back from the war.
Yeah.
Of real life plans.
Yeah, I've been gone for 2 weeks because it takes me a long time to shave. Because my hair is like sort of curly, so
you have to use like your eye beams and a mirror, right?
Oh yeah, exactly.
And it's really hard for you to find a mirror that's strong enough to do that.
Yeah, man, how's that canon? That's wild.
There's all sorts of wild crap that is in there.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna do our first pawn.
Yeah, let's make some cash.
And then I think what we're gonna do here.
So I guess the question is, do we want to challenge Do we want to challenge server 1? Do we have an interest in that?
I don't know if that we do.
Yeah, probably not. Let's make them show us stuff.
Yeah.
Or before we do anything.
So I'm gonna draw. Hey, look, there's our other console that we'll never use.
Yeah.
All right. So we can get the SMC down, but then we can't really piggyback anything without overwriting.
Yeah, we don't really have anything to piggyback in our hand right now, right? Like.
Yeah. So let's just draw again. That's not bad.
Yeah.
Let's get down SMC. Let's get down ShadowNet. And pound this one more time. Get rid of Astrolabe.
Nice.
So what we're going to do off of their turn is we're going to get Degdeer.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, it didn't trigger Haley's ability.
Oh, that's okay. You can...
Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah, that was really weird. Now, we've got the compile in hand, so we can also go get David if we need to. Balder,
yeah,
I'm sorry.
Pretty nice.
Your lap privileges have been revoked because you're trying to lick my tattoo. Oh, I'm softer than Sanjay? Okay, hang on.
Oh, well, I'm just very rude.
That should be better.
Oh, look at these servers. This is wild. What are they doing?
I have no idea what they're doing, but I think we're gonna just start poking centrals.
Yeah, we got this feedback filter, so like, what's the worst that can happen?
Right.
And we have 22 credits.
We have a lot of money.
So, oh, do we want to Aesop's anything?
We could have.
Okay, that's cool.
But it's too late now.
Yeah. because the cache isn't doing anything else, right?
It's taking up 1 MU.
Yeah. Well, we're okay on MU.
I know,
We got
making a joke.
2 to spare. Yeah, no, I got it. It's good stuff. Deck Deer is such an imperfect. Ooh, nice.
All right, so we'll put this useless misdirection back.
It better be.
That would be wild, right?
Yeah.
All right.
I think this is our first run, so this is our very first chance to use their very good ability.
Okay, this is the part where you chill, Boulder. You gotta relax, because I can't have you licking my arm. Life with cats, man.
Yeah. So they have a Hydra in hand, and they're just wondering, like, how hilarious is it going to be?
Okay, so let's math it out. Do I want to break it with DNA tracker? Yeah, let's not tip too much of our hand.
Yeah, I like that.
And just break it like this. Yeah, the numbers for Brahmin on a lot of popular ice, while it isn't like, oh, so efficient, it's really not bad.
Yeah, the thing is, like, I think it starts at 3 strength, which is really high for an icebreaker, and it breaks really efficiently, and it boosts inefficiently, which is a weird dynamic.
So now with Thimbleberg, they can start sculpting ice around, so I'm hesitant to put down a Cyber Cipher until we're ready to make a run.
I agree.
Right now we're at 6. Let's draw one more. So let's get the Parisias down, which are very valuable to this deck, but also very good natural Brahmin fodder, especially for Centrals runs.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, so that's probably a Nisei. I hope it's not a viral weaponization.
Oof.
It'd be, brutal.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, so I guess I can show, if I can get the camera to look at it.
Oh,
right.
they're doing some Ronin stuff?
Yeah, I have no idea. I mean, we got feedback filter.
All right, so, yeah.
Do we want to go check the outside one?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that. What's the worst that could happen? We die horribly, right?
Yeah. I mean, I think there's very few ways in which we die here.
It's a freaking NGO front.
Oh, I've heard of that.
Oh, Helheim servers.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that can go in the trash.
Yeah, adorable.
Oh, you can't. Yeah, that's an upgrade.
Yeah,
Tricky.
I didn't use it. Don't worry.
Yeah,
I'll get comments on YouTube about how I forgot to use
Helheim. Yeah, Parisha.
Parisha only affects.
I feel
assets.
like when you play Parisha, or when you slot Parisha, and when you think about Parisha, you don't think about like all the upgrades you're going to want to trash. And it's not until you actually slot it up and you're just, and you're just disappointed.
I mean, I'm not disappointed, but
so Rodage is suggesting that Helheim suggests maybe some spooky Kamainus. I think this is Lunatic Red Tree.
I believe I have a hunting grounds in here now. Oh no, I don't have a hunting grounds.
Oh yeah, that's fine. We'll just break stuff. Brahmin breaks Kamainu pretty good.
Or I could just fem it.
Yeah, true. That's really good.
Oh
yeah, Brainstorm, which is a little big one. It's a Kamainu you can't break with feedback filter.
All right. Do we want to poke HQ? I think we should poke HQ.
Yeah. I also wouldn't mind poking Server 1 and just clearing out whatever that defensive upgrade is.
Uh-oh, a Cortex lock.
What?
All right, so let's go ahead and break that. Put the Parisia back on the top of the deck.
Nice.
And continue on with our lives.
Brahmin's usually a pretty good breaker for Cortex Lock, but it is on a Deck Deer, so it's not as good.
That's where it has to live, though.
Oh, no, I know. But it breaks Cortex Lock better if it's off the Deck Deer.
Yeah. What would be ideal here is if we could hit a Nisei and exchange it for the Obokata.
That would be nice.
Alright, we're going to say continue. Yeah, next time he should like totes my goats. Wait for me to tell him that I'm continuing, but we'll let that go.
Yeah.
Okay. Actions.
Yeah, I think we can just... We don't need to use the fem right now.
No.
Because we actually break it pretty trivially.
Okay, so we'll just break this huge pile for 2 credits.
Yeah.
Oh. We're gonna die here.
We're not gonna die.
From Cortex Lock.
How's that gonna kill us?
We have 5 MTMU.
We have a
feedback filter.
Well, one, we'll just win the side game, so easy.
So let's bet 1 or 2.
Yeah. 1 probably.
Nope, we die.
No, we're fine. We'll spend a lot of money. It's fine. So now they have to choose between sapping all of our money or doing a brain damage and trashing our whatever.
Do we prevent the brain damage here?
No.
I don't think we can, because now we know that we need
feedback filter, yeah.
Feedback filter.
Yeah, that's pretty good for them. I like that choice, actually. Well, gosh.
Alright, so they already used their ability. I wonder if this deck runs breach domes. Because I have a feeling like they may be hiding something, but I guess that'll just have to wait.
I really like that choice of theirs to fire it on the brain damage, because I think with the 2 fan sites we would be able to bounce back our money pretty well.
I agree.
So tempting us. So 1, our hand side is lower now, so it's going to be harder to steal Obacadas. That's
Confess, if you can find room for Tech Trader, I'd love to play it.
Tech Trader is impossible to find room for, because it's like you need to put a lot of stuff in there that isn't Tech Trader to make Tech Trader good. Oh, what great draw there.
I'm sorry, writer.
Oh, writer.
Even so. If you could find room for it, I'd love to get it in here.
Yeah, that's what I thought you meant.
Now, we're in a pretty good position to play Sci-Sci and Index, especially now that we're in 5-click territory.
True. Well, yeah, that's true.
Now, do we want to go check that?
Kind of. We should probably draw up first, but yeah, I do want to go check that.
We have a lot of money.
Yeah. Uh-oh, they're thinking. I was hoping they wouldn't.
I really like this deck.
Yeah. What's not to like?
I was mentally very taxed by the end of the tournament.
That makes sense, yeah. One thing that's good right now against them is that their brainstorm is on a place we don't care about. Now, they do have the thimble rig to sort of change that. That's a very cool thing about thimble rig in this deck, because when you're playing, brainstorms and stuff like that, oh yeah. Um.
Like,
Yeah. Do we want to continue?
well, not now.
Yeah.
People, you gotta remember your triggers. All right. I want to set up for an indexing.
I like it.
All right.
Nice.
We got an index.
Yeah.
All right. Let's pawn misdirection. Then let's use ShadowNet to play indexing.
Love it.
Break.
A cool thing they can do for them is that they can move the thimble rig on when we pass and put like some annoying or more annoying ice for the return trip.
Assuming they remember to do so.
Yeah.
What would be ideal here would be that there would be a Nisei in this, or more than one Nisei, so we can exchange for the Obacadas we never wanted to steal in the first place.
Well, we have 3 more clicks, so ideally we just win the game immediately. Oh, they do get to slam down another annoying piece of ice, so that's pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, we have a lot of tools available to us.
Oh, for sure, for sure.
We have enough clone chips now that the Chiashi flip, if they're holding another... well, actually, they can't even res another Chiashi.
Yeah.
I'm guessing what might go down is the other Cortex lock.
Yeah. Which is not that good against us.
No, but I'm just saying...
Yeah.
Based on what we've seen.
Yeah, the 2 clone chips make another Cortex lock pretty bad.
Yeah, because I can just be like, oh, I'll go get these 2 caches, and I guess...
Yeah.
Or I might even, based on the amount of money we have, get Fem and put the Fem counter on Brainstorm.
Yeah, I don't hate that.
Excalibur. Okay, so
That's fine.
We've got the thing for it. So we're gonna go do that.
Yeah.
Yep. That's game.
Great. Is it game?
Yeah. Well, no, it's 6 points. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
So let's put the IP
Still
at the
good.
bottom. Let's put the Rashida, the DNA tracker, and then the SSL, then the Nisei.
Yeah, I assume we'll come back in twice, yeah?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
So we may have to get another program down, or I may compile for one of these runs.
Yeah.
Because we have to get back in twice, and I don't want to bump Brahmin.
Right.
So here's what we're gonna do. The first run in, we're gonna compile into R&D. We're gonna do this. We're gonna go heap, and we're gonna do femme fatale on that.
Nice.
That way we can... we're not going to piggyback. That way what we can do is we can use Fem here. And then Fem can be what we pick up when we hit Excalibur, so it doesn't go to the bottom of the deck.
Nice.
And then here we're just going to break. Thank you very much for whoever just gave me the... Oh, MJ. Thank you very much for the subscription. And then we're going to break here. We're going to put Fem on the top of the deck with Brahmin. One of the hardest things to learn about playing a deck like this is managing the Brahmin bounces and how to positively affect your tempo with it.
Yeah, for sure.
So here we're going to get that sweet, sweet Nisei, and we're going to exchange it for an Obokata.
Good trade.
Very good trade.
Especially with the Nisei not having a counter on it.
Turntable, too strong. And then... we'll go back in.
Yeah, and I think we would have been able to run in twice, but I think if they had done the line where they had traded the
thimble rig for something.
Thimble rig, yeah. Oh, we don't have to break that time. That's fine. We did it.
There you go.
Yeah, why not?
Why not? I want the Obokatas that I didn't earn.
And we still have a fan site to trade away for money or tech or whatever. So we're still in good shape.
We're in really good shape. Yeah, I'm really excited about it.
Yeah, they have SSL ticking down, and they have probably an intimidating scoring remote. So they don't have a lot of time to jam out an agenda, and we know they are not drawing an agenda in the top 3 cards.
Right. So I think while we still have the clone ships, we have to try to clear that server.
Yeah.
So I think we're gonna draw a couple times. We'll probably do one of these, where we also get Lady down.
Love it.
And we're gonna overwrite. No, I can't overwrite. We're just gonna have to eat the flips from Chiashi if they choose to do that.
Yeah, that's fine.
We're gonna have to get money.
Love it.
And then we're gonna go in there.
And your new management here is really good. I like that you still have the SMC available to you if you need to get like David
or something. Yep.
Yeah. It's a real shame that the Fem is in your hand, not in the trash. Though you're Haley, so you can do some shenanigans.
Right. So very wisely here. Yep. They're gonna.
And then they get to do the thing.
They get to do the thing. They earned it
3 times, right? Yeah.
Yep.
What do we get? Pol-Op Cash, Stimhack SMC.
Up.
We didn't want a Stimhack anyway. Should be one more, right?
Yeah.
It's per routine, right?
See ya, Seeds. Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, thank you.
And then we lost a Daily Cast and an SMC.
We didn't want those anyway.
Okay. I'm wondering if this deck runs Philotic, and this was a very good call. All right. I think this time we are going to do one. Nope. Still wrong.
Too clever.
We may have just lost here. If that's
true.
A Philotic.
Yeah, wow. Good for them.
Which, the fact that they spent 0 on that side game leads me to believe that it is.
Oh, yeah, we should have thought of that.
Yay!
So, actually, I guess betting 1 was bad there, because...
if it was any bet.
Yeah. So that's a real interesting play there.
Oh, scarcity going down.
Right on time for them.
Yeah. Okay.
Wow, they bounced back real fast there.
Okay, so here's what we're going to do. I wish we had...
So we could indexing it. No, we don't. We're out of Fako agendas.
No, we can't do that.
Yeah.
We could fem that.
We could, yeah, and then we don't have to break anything. I don't hate that.
All right, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna pop this to get one of these. I'm gonna say, Haley, since the other install was on your turn. Then we will overwrite this cache. Let's go like this. Let's go like this. And then let's go into the server.
Incredible. Yeesh.
It's not the worst.
No, that's true. It's not the best, though.
So unfortunately, we're not going to have enough now.
That is unfortunate. Can we... Oh, we could still get in, right? Because we can eat the damage. I mean, I don't know if this is the right line to do, because that could just be nothing. But we could eat the damage, then install a cache, and get money to fend past the Kiyashi.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's good, though. I think we should probably just break it and recover.
So let's think about because
we only lose to that. Well, also they have another ice past this, or they can install another ice past this, so it's not necessarily even that great to do the line I'm suggesting. We'd bottom out, and if we broke with Kiyashi or broke with Brahmin, which is not great, but
I'm gonna just put this down so we can pawn it.
I love it.
Oh, it's a scarcity's in play.
Nice.
I can't put down shit. We're in rough shape, kids.
Yeah. So their agenda suite is probably 3 Obokata, 1 SSL, 3 Neisei, 1 Falata.
Yeah.
Probably.
Probably, I would say.
Well, I don't think that's a Philotic based on them not immediately slamming it.
I cut the legwork, and I really feel bad about it.
Yeah, legwork would be nice right now.
But I needed room for turntable, and I think turntable is incredible.
Do you think Clot could go?
Oh, man, I mean, I think it could. I think it...
Because you have turntable, which is like sort of also a tech slot in the same way.
Yeah, I know, but... Yeah, I think it's tough. I think it's like very much so a meta call.
Yeah. Because you still have game against Titan if you have turntable, and yeah. Turntable and indexing is pretty okay. I guess if they have an Atlas token, yeah, it's complicated.
Yeah.
Oh my.
What?
Oh my.
I think that's a bluff.
You think it's an NGO?
I think it's an NGO.
Yeah.
I
agree.
I need to pawn something.
Now we could sell. We could sell the feedback filter with the. Oh, we could sell the Sai actually.
Can we?
Don't we want it in the heap anyway?
I mean, I guess so. That's true.
Is that wrong? Maybe it's wrong.
No, I don't think that's wrong. I don't think we're gonna go check that right now, though.
No.
Compile's good. Man,
nice.
David has not showed up to this party.
Yeah. Well, I guess some card has to be in the bottom, too. Oh, yeah, we could have gotten David. That would have been good.
We didn't have
the Mew.
the Mew and everything to turn that all around.
Right. Okay, that makes sense.
All right, let's draw. Okay. I want to compile into R&D as our last click. As we're coming in here, we're going to compile for our only remaining card, David. We're going to get Parisia down. And then we'll use Brahmin to break that.
Nice.
And then we're going to use David here.
I think we gotta not break Excalibur, even though it'd be cute to fire or whatever. I think we need to save every credit we have.
Yep.
This has been a bit of a long game, but a good game.
Yeah.
All right. Well.
Fire it.
I think we can prevent one, right? That's legal. Nice.
All right. In we go.
All right. Well, this is easy. We're just gonna take the Philotic off top.
Nope.
That's not. Nice.
That could be it.
How many NGOs do they have in the trash?
Nope, that's it.
Yeah.
Good game.
Well played. That was a tight game.
Yeah, I mean, this is the issue that I have with red. Basically, Wayland or purple, I just kind of take apart.
Mm-hmm.
But because of how nasty the ice is for basically every Jinteki deck, I end up just like running out of steam before I can find agendas.
Yeah, they were able to run us out of money, which is very impressive. Yeah.
I mean, and that's especially crappy because we could have easily gotten that agenda.
Yeah. I guess they had they had another DNA track, but yeah, the DNA tracker doesn't keep us out.
And it also doesn't keep us from stealing that agenda.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Fascinating. Well, I think that was a really cool read on their part, that they're like, oh, you know that.
Oh yeah, no, it was a fantastic bluff.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I like this deck. I'm gonna keep tuning it. I don't know if it's the right deck for Worlds, but it's probably what I'm gonna end up playing.
Well, I think it is not at all contender, and nobody should think about it in their Worlds testing or when they're building a corp. I don't think anyone should have this on their radar at all. Wink.
Yeah, you got to do the.
Yeah. I don't even think this is Haley's basically a mini faction.
I guess. I don't know. It's tough. I feel like since Glacier's back, I got to get legwork back into the deck.
Yeah.
Who's
the Clot? Clot's boring.
Clot
Nobody
is
likes
boring,
it.
but Clot's real good.
Yeah, anybody who wants to clot has like has a CVS that they put in for their matchup, and like they never get to use it, and then they finally go up against you. You don't have any sack cons. They're just like, thank you, finally, this stupid slot that I put in my deck that maybe sometimes helps me against Freedom Kamalo finally is actually gonna do its intended purpose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Finally, some good food.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, cut the clot. The card's garbage. Also, everyone else will play clot. Don't worry about it.
Okay. I don't know. Maybe I'm also very concerned about my piloting ability with a deck like this.
Well, you did very well in Philly, so let's not forget that. Don't beat yourself up too much. And yeah, I think games like this, ooh, exciting.
We're gonna keep this because it has Parisia and
and money
in the opening hand.
I love it.
So we're hunting SIU and Zell's Judge.
Yep, and trying not to get. Ooh, nice. Nice.
Yeah.
Yikes. So that's quite a start for them.
Yeah, I mean, we may be in trouble already.
Yeah. Yeah, because I think we can't go deal with the bankers this turn, but maybe next turn. Ooh. That's fun.
Yeah, that'll probably provide a non-zero amount of value this game.
Yeah. So either, I mean, I think.
What?
Interesting. Whoa!
What is happening?
They are fast advancing, or they're slow advancing a 5/3. I love it.
Alrighty then.
Wow, that was cool.
Alright, let's get a bunch of the zero cost garbage down. Now, the other thing is because we have Parisia...
Oh, we have misdirection in the deck, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, we need at least misdirection money to go...
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to sure gamble. We're going to go get a Degdeer. And we're going to put the other Parisia down.
I love it.
We're going to go get this thing.
Love it.
We're going to say, get off my lawn.
Yeah.
And then
just get some more money?
And then probably just get some more money. That's what we're going to do.
Oh, what a great draw.
This is some wild shit that's happening. I have never seen somebody never advance rush
Out of Gagarin,
but I am very proud of them.
Yeah, that seems good.
That seems awesome because people never check shit.
Yeah.
That's probably where the sauce lives.
Mm-hmm.
Let's check server 8. I have a feeling server 8 might be the SIU.
Yeah. I suppose it's possible they're on just fast advance. Yeah.
Get that shit out of here.
Yeah. No, thank you.
Yeah, no thanks. These draws, man. So it is going to be hyper important in this game that we retain access to SMC.
Yeah, to get the misdirection.
Yeah, that's going to be the deciding factor on whether we... Oh, we're probably just dead right here.
Well, they can't kill us this turn, right? Maybe they can. If that's
If that's the judge, then we lose.
So they have to beat the... Yeah, here.
Yep, they got us. That's game.
Yeah. Impressive. Oh, no, it's just a value and judge. That's fine.
They have closed accounts. That'll be pretty rough.
That's true. Oh,
Okay.
just a little lose our professional contacts and whatever the other thing was.
There's a casts.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah, I'm actually pretty okay with that.
Yeah, that's a relief. Ooh. That's really cool.
What?
The political operative, that'll save us from SIU, right?
Yeah, I mean, I added the political operative to deal with things like SIU and BioVault.
Giordano, but it doesn't do anything
I'm
against
sorry, not
BioVault.
BioVault.
Yeah.
Giordano, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
All right. So this might be a compile run.
Yeah, I like it.
Do we want to check HQ first?
Sure.
Because then we can get Polop potentially.
I'm skeptical about how spiky their ice is. Maybe that's to our folly, but...
Okay.
Ooh.
What do we do here? What's our line? Morning, Satiric.
Well, we certainly don't need to install the Polop before this. We run server 2.
Yeah.
Or
so
server 7 or whatever.
let's compile. Because we can go get David if there's something gross.
Yeah.
Hey, Satiric, thanks for the host. I've really just got to tighten up my play. I don't know how I'm ever going to get enough practice between now and Worlds. Because I think this deck would make me really happy to play. And I think there's a tremendous amount of power here.
Hey, money. Or an agenda. Nice. Should we just click for credits, or...?
Yeah, we're just going to click for money.
Yeah.
I think there's a tremendous amount of power in this deck that I'm working on.
Yeah, I think so.
I think it might also be the hardest deck to pilot I think I've ever built.
Yeah. Well, you've built a lot of decks, so I can't agree with that without seeing a lot of decks.
Okay, so we're gonna get hard hitting news, which is great here because
that's wonderful.
They don't have the threat of Zealous Judge.
Nope.
So
click for credit.
What we're gonna do here is we're gonna click for credit. We're gonna go get Misdirection. We're not gonna piggyback anything because then we die. And then we're gonna say no thanks. And
nobody has any money.
Nobody has any money. Rotage. So here's the deal. Last year when I streamed, Dodge Pong did a tremendous job doing King of Servers, but he was very frustrated with FFG, so he decided that he was just not going to try to stream the actual World Championships. That's where I stepped in with my side stream and my commentary, and I was very fortunate in that the person who was like running the floor that day was a fan of my show, and even though I wasn't supposed to be on the data for the FFG Center for day 2, they let me be on it for a little while, which kept my data bill to like the $200 that it was, which was covered by donations from the community, which was incredible because the first 2 days I was on hotspot data and it cost me a significant amount of money. This year, Dodge Pong is going to be doing the primary stream because FFG is not streaming at all, 0%. And because of that, and apparently, same as last year, they're saying that they're not going to allow us to use the internet, which could end up being true, right? And if it ends up being true, if I'm streaming for day 1, day 2, King of Servers, and Cut, it's going to be like $500 to $600 in data off of my hotspot. And I don't know at this time. I'm going to think about it. I'm going to talk to Ben whether or not it's better to just pool all of the community's assets towards making his stream as good as possible, or what the interest level would be for me to do a side stream. Man, For want of a pawn shop.
Yeah. That NASX paywall implementation combo seems pretty spicy.
We're having a weird. We're having what I would like to respectfully call a weird time.
Yeah.
So I don't think this turntable is going to do shit.
No, I don't think so. I mean, I think trading, like we could theoretically get a GFI and trade it for an SSL, but I think we need to steal 3. We'll probably be able to find a 3-pointer.
We're gonna put David in the bin so we can get it as a surprise because I think it's the one that we're likely to need the least.
Yeah, we do have 2 clone chips in the table, so if it's a surprise.
What is happening right now?
Classic. Ooh, wow.
Wait. Oh, I don't have clot anymore.
Oh, don't you? Did you cut it? Oh, for the legwork. Nice.
All right. Let's legwork.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean,
Tour guide has 1 sub.
All right, so here, we gotta be able to get Brahmin down.
Yeah.
So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna pull David out. No, I can't do that either.
You know, just pull an SMCA back?
Yeah, hang on, I gotta undo the click. Right. So we're going to go pull SMC out of the trash. And then we're going to install Brahmin. Nope. Then we're going to break. We're going to put SMC back on the top because there's a high likelihood that we'll need Parisia since this is an asset-heavy deck.
Yeah, let's, yeah.
But yeah, Routage, the key thing is probably in the next day or so, I'm going to start putting up polls and things on people's interest level in my stream as a side stream. And I just really need to know...
Oh, so we should deduct a credit because we didn't end up using the Parisha buck.
I did.
Oh, we did? Okay,
yeah.
Cool.
Where the hell is Pawn Shop?
Yeah.
And then we're going to get this down.
Oh, I love that. Yeah, that's great. Also, it makes them unable to use NASX, sadly.
All things considered, we're not doing nearly as nightmarishly bad as I anticipated we would be.
Yeah.
Okay, I think we index here first.
Yeah, I like that. We don't end up committing a lot to the board, but it's really good. The fact that indexing costs 0 up front is pretty cool because it says, hey. Ooh, huh.
So we're going to be fine.
Yeah.
Nothing.
That's fine. Yeah, they're playing GFIs and stuff, so their agenda suite is probably going to be pretty low. But yeah, I love not having those commercial bankers come up anytime soon.
All right, so let's draw. Let's draw again. We still haven't seen a single Aesop's Pawn Shop, which is wild to me. Oh,
yeah.
That's game.
Oh, exciting.
Wow. 2 losses, baby. Good game.
It happens. Hey, you need to lose games to figure out your deck. Winning doesn't do anything.
I mean, I think all of these are just like Dan is not a great pilot.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, definitely. No, I mean, well, if that's the case, then that's the one thing we want to work on. You know.
Yeah.
Um, like I
Yeah.
think.
Go ahead.
Oh, I think in terms of worlds prep, if you want to like be thinking like, okay, so what happened in this matchup that went badly? Like maybe we mulliganed into a hand with not enough money, so we couldn't attack early. I don't know if that was the problem. I don't know. What do you think we did wrong?
I think I'm supposed to be a remote camp deck,
Yeah,
and I'm not camping the remote enough.
yeah, that makes sense.
So I think that's probably the big thing.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah.
Um,
I mean, I think you don't have to figure out everything. That's I think a good takeaway from one game. You can't figure out everything from one game. You shouldn't over take your
yeah.
data. But yeah, I think that's fair.
Yeah, I think I just need to tighten up the play. But I think the power is here. Like, I think I'm strongly in contention in every game, and I always have some way to kind of cheat my way in.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Oh, yeah for your deck. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm saying you can cheat your way into day two.
Well, we'll see. But yeah, I mean, I think this version is probably better than the original version at fighting MTI. Like, turntable is a huge threat to
Yeah.
red decks. So, and Polop is also very good in that regard. Now, to get the Polop, I lost the Harbinger, and to get the turntable, I lost either legwork or clot.
Right. Yeah, and Clot.
Um,
I mean, as it happens, well, legwork was pretty good against them too. But as it happens, Clot would have been very helpful that game.
yeah, but that's how the cookie crumbles sometimes. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm going to keep working on it, but we got to run to work. Everybody,
Yep.
Thank you very much for taking time out of your day to come hang out with us. Give me some feedback on what the interest level is for, a side stream at Worlds. If you want to drop me a line on Slack or just hit me up in the comments, let me know, because if I'm going to end up streaming at Worlds, I'm probably going to end up needing to do like PayPal or like a GoFundMe, because if they're serious about not letting us on any of the Wi-Fi for any of the days this year, that means that it's going to be between $400 and $600 for data just to stream the tournament. So let me know. I'm excited to do whatever the community and the people involved think is best. I'm happy to not stream. I'm happy and excited to stream. So we'll see what comes of it. And until we see you all again, always be running.